Hello, good morning. Just wanted to do a review on my first yo-yo that I bought, modern yo-yo. First one is the Cast King, the Watcher. Okay. It's been a great yo-yo, really cool color on it. The dip is pretty awesome. I love the organic shape. Very comfortable, good yo-yo. I put a magic yo-yo bearing in there, the gold. It's pretty nice. Spins a lot better, a little more stable. The other bearing was pretty decent too. I mean, they're all good bearings. This one came with 5 extra strings, an extra axle, a longer axle, a small bearing for responsive, and then the wide bearing for unresponsive. So you have the option to start off if you're a beginner like I was, and you can work your way up. And I'm still a beginner. I still don't know much about it. I'm learning the basic tricks now. I got my bind down. I learned another bind. I can do the trapeze and the Eli hops. Not the best, but I can still do them. So that's my Cast King, or my Cast King. That's my fishing reel and rod. This is the Yoyoking Watcher with the volcano splash. It's a good one. Okay, we're gonna hit my other Yoyoking because I do like Yoyoking yo-yos. They're good and smooth. This is my first bimetal. Okay, as you can see the steel rim and the body's aluminum. There's plenty of videos out there with all the specs if you guys want, like the widths and the specs and all that jazz. I don't have that right now. I was playing with it outside and hit the ground. Needless to say, I was pretty sad about that. But what I did is I took 1500 grit sandpaper and just sanded over it. You can't even feel it. It's like it's not even there. And this thing's dead smooth. Butter smooth. Like you throw it down, and if it does have a little vibe, you just touch it with your finger like that, and it's dead smooth. You don't feel no vibe whatsoever. I mean, granted, I've never used a real expensive yo-yo, so for me, that's dead smooth. Feels good. And this is the Ghost. Yoyoking Ghost bimetal. I think this was like 25 bucks or something. Pretty good deal. It's a nice feeling yo-yo. It's heavy, it's powerful. The thing just spins like crazy. Let's see, what did I put with it? Using the wide bearing they gave me, I changed out the pads for magic yo-yo pads because I like those. I mean, I would like to have the red Duncans, but I don't have any of those. And I like the magic yo-yo stuff. Because they just want people to yo-yo, you know what I mean? And they're not trying to break your pocket to get you to yo-yo. They want people to have fun and get away from games and things of that nature, like me yo-yo and help me quit smoking cigarettes. So, I mean, help me get off gaming. I don't game at all anymore. Anytime I want to game, I'll play, but I get up and I play yo-yo. And that's a couple hours a day. Okay. So that's it with my Yo-Yo Kings. So I had the Ghost, which is a bimetal, and it's a very nice yo-yo. And this one also came with extra strings and a responsive bearing and a wide bearing. So you get opportunities to do both, which is great. And then my next yo-yo I was able to get is my first Duncan. Okay, good old Duncan. And the story behind this was I ordered the torque. I wanted the torque because it looks like you could do thumb grinds and stuff with it. This one, no, it kind of just falls right out. But you can finger spin real good with it. I mean, it's got that concave in there where you can, you know, it's not sticky. It's really smooth, so it's pretty good. It's a good yo-yo. It's dead quiet. It's smooth as heck. It's a really good yo-yo. Like, I really like this yo-yo a lot, and my oldest son, he liked it. He's like, man, Dad, I really like that yo-yo. So I gave this yo-yo to him. This is his yo-yo. My first Duncan, modern, and I gave it to him. And he likes it. So if I can get him into a yo-yoing with me, which I've gotten him, and my three boys, well, all three boys like to yo-yo. So fantastic. If I can get them away from games more and more and more, that's what I want. Because that's more time that we can spend positively. Okay, my next yo-yo, well, actually, let's go with this for magic yo-yo. This is the V3. The V3, okay. Very cool. Great. This is the best response yo-yo I've used out of all of them. Even when I would set my my yo-yo kings up responsive, they just aren't reliable. Like, it's just not reliable. This thing, it's reliable. I know it's coming back. When I tug it, it's coming back. It just doesn't sit there and spin like my other ones. This is a great beginner yo-yo. It's like the best beginner yo-yo in my opinion. Like, I use this yo-yo a lot. This is the Magic Yo-Yo V3. I do have the V6 coming because I gave this one to my younger son, and he loves it. And he just got to where he said, Dad, he wants to start learning how to bind. So I just switched it out with the bearing, because this one came with the bearings too and an extra axle. I don't know if they still do or not, but he had me put the wide bearing in there that came with it. And this thing is still pretty dead smooth. For a beginner yo-yo, it's pretty good. I mean, it's not dead smooth like the Ghost and like my Watcher, but this thing, it's smooth. But then again, I'm not a professional, so I'm sure if a professional gave us a good throw, they'd probably get a dead smooth throw. But when you do, you know, take the vibe out, she's smooth, pretty buttery. And then my second magic yo-yo, which I'm really happy about. This bad boy came with 5 extra strings, a yo-yo glove, and a holster to put around your yo-yo so you can put it on your belt. And I will be using that because instead of carrying cigarettes around and stuff like that, this is my habit. This is what I carry around with me. It's the Hertz. Sorry, everything looks backwards in here. Hopefully it's not that way when you guys watch it. But this is the, oops, I had it upside down. Let's try that, it's a little better. Okay, look at the beautiful dip on that. Sick, dude. Way sick. And on the package, it has a little scratcher. You can scratch it off and go to their website to make sure it's an official Magic Yo-Yo, which is pretty cool, I thought. This one also came with a Type-C thin bearing for responsive, and or did it? Did it? No, I don't think it did. I think it just came with the wide bearing and the holder and the 5 extra strings. Okay, and right now I have the string that's on here is, well, you're not going to see it unless I block my face. This is a snake bite string, which I like this one. wound up getting 100 pack of their strings and asked them if they could just send a mix of all of them. And this thread's a lot softer and very nice on the fingers. Some of the other strings in there are extremely rough. I mean, but when you lock it around your finger, that baby don't come loose. But they're rough, like they're rough papers, and they're thinner. This one's a little wider. I could get a little better binds out of it. They're not bad strings. I like them. I have them. I'm going to use them. This yo-yo is, I mean, just look at the dip on this thing. Look at that. It's sick, dude. Super sick. Super nice and light. If you want to see all the specs on these, you can go to Dylan's channel. He's a sponsored yo-yoer for Magic Yo-Yo. He's also a badass UFC fighter. The dude's sick. I like him. I watch a lot of his videos. Learned a lot of stuff from watching him, you know, and had a lot of laughs watching the guy. He's hilarious, dude. Yeah, he's my kind of people for sure. But this is a good yo-yo right here. This color was like 19 bucks, I think, and it came with all that stuff. If you get just a solid color that's not dipped, it's like, I think it was like 12 bucks. I mean, dude, you can't beat this. This thing is dead smooth. For the price, I mean, it's dead smooth. It's a good yo-yo. I mean, I want to show you guys, but I mean, I'm not the best, so I can let you guys hear it, and I can throw it, and you can see what it's all about. I'm not like a master yo-yoer by any means. I'm still learning. I'm learning with my kids, which makes it great. But first we'll just let you guys hear it. And just a light little throw. Looks pretty sick when it's turning, huh? It's nice. And then you got the whip. I need a thicker string, but this one works pretty good. So I'm getting that down. Oop. Let's try that again. I gotta move this chair. It's crowding me out. And winding it's like the only way I can do this right now. I watched lots of videos on faster ways, but I just can't snap it right. Not yet. I'll get it. Just give me some time. But, oh, missed it. That's okay. That's what it's all about, is learning. Anyways, during the day I usually hit that trick, but because I'm on camera I'm not going to hit it. But that's fine. I'm not a professional, like I said. I'm learning. This has helped me stop smoking cigarettes. Yo-yoing has definitely helped better my life, so to speak, with the habits and stuff, and the smoking cigarettes, things of that nature. Every one of these yo-yos are great, and I got them all off of these were all Amazon buys. But if you want to get any Magic yo-yo, okay, if you want, this is the Hertz Y03. Pull the trigger on it. It's a good buy. It's a great yo-yo. I mean, I really like it. And I really like my bimetal bimetal is a whole different feeling, and I love that it's got it's strong, powerful spinner. It's heavy though. It's a little heavy. And my main outside yo-yo is my watcher. You know, this one is scratched from doing walk the dog and everything like that. But this is a good, reliable yo-yo. As long as you're not trying to do responsive with it, because it's not reliable. It just doesn't come up like this one. When this is set up response, it comes up. It's not right now set up for response, but either way, it's got those nice narrow walls for that string to just really do its job. But if you want any magic yo-yo, I mean, they sell most of them on Amazon, but if you want better colors and stuff like that, check out their website at www.magicyoyo.cn. There it is. Okay. Go to their store, check it out. I got a couple others coming that I really can't wait to have. I can't wait to get them. I got the Nod coming. I got the V6. Those were both pretty cheap yo-yos, which is great. I mean, you can get really nice yo-yos for cheap through these guys, through Magic Yo-Yo. And then I got the Stealth black. It's gunmetal with purple rims. It's a bimetal. It's beautiful. I can't wait to get it. And my other one, shoot, which one was it? It's the Focus. Yes, I'm getting the Focus, and that one is also going to be black with purple rims as well. So my Stealth and my Focus are going to kind of look basically the same. After I thought about it, I was like, dang it, I should have just got I was going to get the Stealth, the black with the blue rims, but it was like a shiny black, and the gunmetal was like a flat black, which I felt would be smoother for finger grinds and stuff. So that's what I got coming. I wanted the rainbow with black rims, Stealth, because that one is just sick, dude, but that's sold out. So I asked them to hold me one whenever they can. I downloaded their app. Great app, good people. They get back to you right away. Like, I've had good conversations with them, and they have never been rude. They've been completely respectful. Very good company, for sure. A really good company. I'm not even joking. They're really nice people, and they've been super nice to me the whole time. I've called them, bugged them about changing colors out before they mailed the orders, because I'm indecisive when it comes to that stuff. I was going to get the Stealth. I really wanted the first color of the Stealth I had, which was their red and gold. Man, it was so sick looking. It looks just like Iron Man's suit. It's like a perfect match, and I was going to call it my Iron Man. But then I got to looking at it, and it's super shiny, so I knew it was going to be grippy, and it wouldn't be that good for grinds unless you're like wearing the gloves and stuff. And so I just got a hold of them, asked them if they wouldn't mind switching it. They said that's fine, but it'll take an extra day because they had to take it back out of the package and the color I wanted, and they had to play with it and make sure it was dead smooth and all good before they sent it out, which I appreciate completely, 100%. These guys are awesome. You communicate with them, they will communicate with you, and the best thing about that is when you have their app, the Wii app, I think. Let me see if I can find it. My main phone's up here, but let's see if I can find it on this phone here. But yeah, they are good people. They've been nothing but kind to me. Their page is on Facebook as well, the Magic Yo-Yo page. It's a great page. And they're willing to help you with your order. And to be, yeah, it's not there, dang it. I'll put it in the description, the name of it. It was like a Wii or something like that. I'll put it in the description though as I upload it. Actually, you know what? I bet you I can find it in my emails here. Let's do that. Okay, let's go here. I mean, these guys, you have to remember that they're in tomorrow already, you know, because you are ordering from overseas and you are going to be waiting a little time to get your stuff. But if you want the colors that people here don't have in the States, then that's what you got to do. You just got to be willing to go through it and be patient to get the colors that you want. Okay, still looking for it. I will find it because I want you guys to have this. You guys got to be able to know the name of the app. The Weenie Zhang. I probably just butchered that, but I will, let's go right here. Let's click on it. This phone is stupid slow. Like I said, these guys are great for getting back. If you can see the name there. There it is. Perfect. Right up top. Right there. I'll spell it out for you. It's WINNIEZHANG. And you can download the app on Google or I'm sure Apple. But it takes you right to their website. Look, I'm going to download the app on this phone because I have the app on my other phone here. Okay, the app is called Wix. That's the app you want right there, WIX. Download that, and I'm going to download it. Let's go to Google. So go to Google, download the Wix app, and that will guide you right to their website. And it's cool because there's forums. You can start your own page on there. You can invite all your friends that you know to get on there, and you guys can talk about, you know, your yo-yos, what you're doing. I mean, it's pretty cool. It's really unique, actually, and I've been having fun with it. And I don't have much yo-yo friends right now. Otherwise, I would invite some, and we can just have our own discussions and whatnot and enjoy it. So, anyways, that's my review. Definitely check out Magic Yo-Yo. A great company, good customer service. They set you up. I mean, this one came with the whole pack. It's got the yo-yo carrier to hook to your belt, 5 extra strings. Really cool. Okay, and let's see. And I did order on Amazon. They have the double. You can get 2 gold wide bearings with a tool, and I think it came with 2 strings. Worth the buy. It was like $4 or $7 or something like that. The tool's great. It's not like the one that came with the yoyoking. It works, but it's barely fits in the bearings, and it's fat. And once you get the bearing on there, like, you have to like kind of knock it off because it's stuck on the tool. The one that came in the Magic Yo-Yo kit just goes right in the bearing. It's super nice. Fits all the way down in there. Pops your bearing out, and it slides off. It's pretty nice. Good setup. The bearings are really good. That's what smoothed out my watcher yo-yo. I did have the gold one on my bimetal, but since there's no caps on their opened bearings, which I like open bearings, they do spin better. But for carry in your pocket, I put the wide bearing that came with this one to keep the hairs and stuff from getting inside of my my bearing, like when I put it in my pocket, because the gold bearing got dirty and I could hear stuff in the bearing, and that irritated me, and I don't have the cleaning stuff yet to clean it. So I put a closed off bearing in here, and I do know how to clean bearings because I'm a rollerblader, and that's one of my things, is making sure bearings are nice and clean and lubed just right to where they spin. You're getting like 4 or 5 minutes out of rollerblade wheels spinning just so. Yeah, the Yo-Yo Kings are great yo-yos if you're thinking about buying one. If you want to try bimetal out, you can go with Yo-Yo King. I know that Magic Yo-Yo, the Focus Yo-Yo is a bimetal, and it's a pretty cheap bimetal, and it's beautiful. It's fantastic. I can't wait to show you guys. I will be posting it as soon as I get it. It's going to be a week or 2 or 3 before I get it, which is completely fine with me. But yeah, that's my review on my Yo-Yo King watcher, my Yo-Yo King Ghost, my first bimetal, my Duncan, the Strix. I didn't finish the story on this. I ordered the torque. They sent me a box with the torque that was in the torque box, but the Strix was in the box instead of my torque. So I didn't get my torque. I got this yo-yo, which is good. It's a nice yo-yo. My son liked it, so I gave it to him. Duncan makes good yo-yos. I just wanted to have the one I ordered, which was the torque. Okay. But all in all, out of the yo-yos I've have so far, the ones that I'm most impressed with are the Magic yo-yos. They come with everything that you need, and they're reliable, beautiful yo-yos, and the price is phenomenal. You can't beat it, man. Check them out, yoyo.com, or not yoyo.com. Check them out at Magic Yo-Yo, www.magicyoyo.cn, or download the Wix app, and you can join them from there and order and see all your stuff, which is awesome. And if they don't have the color that you order, they will message you. You'll receive a notification on your phone, and you can just communicate with them, and you change your order, and they'll get things ready for you. It's a pretty good company. So hope this helps anybody. I know my yo-yo skills aren't good, but I never said I was a pro, and I just love yo-yoing. It's saved me from smoking cigarettes. It's helping bond me and my 3 boys together and getting them away from games. And when I see their face, it's just like mine when I learn a new trick or accomplish something that I've been working hard on to do, like my whip. That took me 3 days to learn. When I did it, now it's like, yeah, I could do it, So, I mean, I know I'm an older man, but it's nothing like feeling like a kid, and having fun, and just with the way the world is, it's just nice to forget about things. And when I yo-yo, I forget about everything else, and I'm just having a fun time with my children. That's what it's all about. All right. So if you're haven't yo-yoed, try it out, man. It's a blast. It's fun. It's a lot of fun, and to accomplish something like that, and like new tricks and things, don't get discouraged if you're not doing it. Practice on it for a while, and then just yo-yo and go about your business and have fun, and then go back to practicing. Don't just keep trying the one thing over and over again, because you'll get fed up with it. Just work on it, take a break, and have fun with it. You're supposed to have fun and play. That's what it's all about. And then once you're playing and you get to that rhythm, and then you can go back and try that thing you've been trying, and you'll most likely get it because you're more warmed up and you're having fun. It's when you're not having fun, it doesn't work. So, in my opinion, that's my opinion on it. But you guys get a yo-yo. I mean, it's not going to break the pocket at all. They do have yo-yos that will, I found out, but I'll never ever be able to afford a real expensive yo-yo. But with Magic Yo-Yo around, I don't see the need to. But then again, I've never played with some expensive ones, so I can't tell you how they play. But I can tell you between the ones that I've played with, this new one right here that's basically, without this dip, a $12 yo-yo on Amazon, and it's dead smooth, and it does everything I would want it to. Great yo-yo. If you want a bimetal, get their Focus. It's a sick yo-yo too. And I can't wait to get it. Can't wait to play with it. Okay, so that's my review on my purchases of these yo-yos to help bring me and my boys together, and it's done exactly that. We do have fun doing it, and the more they see me playing with it, the more that they'll get up and decide to come yo-yo with Dad, which is very cool. And if you guys have any ideas on a good yo-yo for my younger son, he's 5. I have a Duncan Imperial, that's what I started on, but he still gets really frustrated with it because he sees us yo-yoing and he's throwing it down and trying to get it back up, and it's frustrating him. So if you guys have a good idea of a yo-yo that comes up automatically for a beginner, so he can get the motion without me working his hand like that, where he can figure that out, leave it down in the comments, please. I'd appreciate it. All right, thanks, guys. Peace out. Love you. Remember, ditch the fear, keep the faith. All right, bye. Yeah. Magic wand. Expelliarmus.